So Baby Box 3 is on the field. He's having a rough time. And he gets his hand stepped on. He's crying. He goes to the sideline. And it was the most beautiful moment in soccer history.
Come here, kid.
Baby Box 1 sticks his arm around him. And it's like, what's wrong, buddy? What's wrong?
Sorry, guys. Liquid death always kills the thirst. Back to you, Lunch.
He said, that kid's pushing me. He's pushing me. And Baby Box looks at him and goes, if he's pushing you, push him back.
Sheesh.
And a light bulb went off in Baby Box 3's head.
Sheesh.
I looked over and said, hey, you ready to come back out? And he said, yeah. And from that moment on, it was nothing but a wrestling match between him and Gray Shirt.
As long as his hand ain't touching the ball.
It was, you're going to push me, I'm going to push you.
Mark him.
You're going to grab my jersey, I'm going to grab your jersey. And he was tugging and pushing and elbowing and shoving just like that kid was. There was no more complaining. There was no more, oh, he's pushing, he's fouling, oh. He was all about the physicality.
That's your boy.
And I was like, wow. And I didn't know that brother had put his arm around him and told him to push him back. And the game ends. Baby Box 3 scored his first goal.
Hey!
Oh!
Take that, veggie sticks.
And we're high five. We do the shake the hands after the game, and we're huddled up. And we got 1, 2, 3, stinky pants.
You got to take that jersey and frame it.
And, well, no, we don't get a new jersey every game, so after the season, we'll frame it. And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, man, Baby Box 3, you did really good. You started, getting in there. And that's when Baby Box 1 goes, yeah, Dad, I told him, if he's pushing you, push him back.
Mark him.
He goes, I said, if the ref doesn't call it, you're allowed to do it.
So the kid's doing a better job of parenting. You should have given him that advice. Sometimes kids know the right thing to say.
They do. They know the right time when they need that motivation the most. And I was like so excited and over the moon. It was a very proud dad moment, a very proud coach moment, and it was brotherly love. Amazing.
Who did he learn that from, Mom? The heck you talking about, Ray?
No, I think it's for me. I've told my older one, like when we're playing, I'm like, hey, if they're pushing you, push them back. If the ref's not calling it, you can call it. And then when we watch...
if the ref's not calling it, you can call it as a kid?
No, you can do it, I meant.
What the?
Sorry. And we go to NSC games, Nashville Soccer Club, and where I'm a shareholder,
Season's about to start, right? Because Premier League's ending.
We've already started. We're like 3 games in.
Right.
And they'll see them bump with their shoulder, like, oh, that's a foul, Daddy, push them. I'm like, no, man, you can use your shoulder. And so now in the backyard, all they want to do is shoulder me. They just run with their shoulder and knock me.
Oh, that's taken down a little different spot.
And I'm like, that's how you do it.
I'm never going to have Cubs.
So I've got a feeling when they start playing soccer in the fall, they are going to have a lot of penalties called on them because they are going to be physical to no end.
But they found their niche in the sport.
They did. They understand that you can grab, you can push, and it's way younger than I learned. Because my dad didn't know soccer. He was my coach. He had no idea about soccer. They didn't have soccer when he was growing up.
Well, and kids, take this tidbit. In baseball and basketball and whatever, in baseball, crowd the plate until the ump tells you can't. That's your plate. That's your ball in soccer. That's your lane in basketball. You've got to make it your own. Hang up and listen.
So, yeah, that was weekend 2. I mean, we got crushed. We're not going to win a game. And that's one thing I had to tell Baby Box 3. Is before the game, or the day before the game, he was like, Dada, one sleep until my soccer game. And he goes, maybe I'll win this time. And I had to tell him, Bud, you guys aren't going to win a single game.
Fingers were crossed. Yeah, you'll win, son.
And my wife was like, why would you tell him that? I'm like, I just got to be honest with the kid. We're not going to win a game. We have no aggression. We have all 3-year-olds. We have no hope of winning a game. Like, we were lucky to, when we scored a goal this weekend, the other team cheered for us. The other team's parents cheered for us. That's how bad we are.
So I'm saying they're worlds ahead in Europe. You're born in the wrong country.
Nah, kind of like America, man.
Ray, I'm not very cultured for there.
Yeah, I don't know much about fish and chips.
But you love soccer. You were just born, you weren't supposed to be American. For some reason, you were supposed to have lived in Liverpool, the likes of Chelsea, Man City, Nottingham Forest. You were supposed to be over there, man. You weren't supposed to be in Nashville Woods and.
I wasn't supposed to be in Nashville at all, man. I was supposed to be in Austin, Texas.
Sorry to get deep, man.
That's where I grew up, on the pitch of Austin, Texas, man. Great time, man. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back.